And also, like you mentioned, it is Akasa Air, which has also, grounded its flights and saying that due to infrastructure issues with our service providers, some of our online services, including bookings, check-in and managing booking services, will be temporarily unavailable. Currently, we are following manual check-ins and boarding processes at the airports and hence request passengers with immediate travel plans to reach the airport early to check in at our counters. We sincerely regret the inconvenience caused and want to assure you that our teams are working with our service providers to resolve the same at the earliest. But now we do know what really has caused this outage. It is an outage at Microsoft, which is causing this outage, whether it's flights here in India or it's flights in the United States that are being reported to have been grounded because of this outage by Microsoft. They had said that their cloud service outage in central United States region was resolved after it led to grounding and cancellation, but it continues. Even though they had said that they've kind of resolved the matter, they're now saying that it continues and they are still trying to fix the problem, which is ongoing at the moment. So the report suggesting as of now that they're investigating issues with their cloud servicing in central United States, which has caused that grounding and cancellation of several flights. So many flights that have been grounded because of this technical outage, a major Microsoft technical outage that has hit its operations temporarily. So many industries have been impacted, including news outlets such as ourselves. To get more on this, we have Ankush Sabharwal with us. Ankush, we have seen these outages in the past, but this has been carrying on for 5 hours now. When was the last time that Microsoft was hit with such an outage?
Yeah, I think the incident which I was talking about because of heat and hot weather in Mumbai, it was Microsoft services which were down. And I think as they have mentioned, looks like their probably object storage has been impacted. So whoever is using object storage of Microsoft, maybe they are getting impacted. And whatever we use, whether it's about maybe booking or any services, the storage is important, right? Whether we store a file or any resource, even image. So I think any online operation involves the resources, and usually we store the resources in the storage, and they are not mentioned what storage. Maybe the object storage can be database as well. So maybe I think that's the reason most of the services being who are using Microsoft are impacted.
Right, global Microsoft outage hits systems. You can call in and express your views here at NDTV. We are facing issues here at NDTV as well due to this outage. What can be the possible impact? Which are the industries that could get impacted with this outage at Microsoft? Ankush.
Yeah, so I think looks like now everyone who is using Azure, because whoever uses Azure, maybe 90% of the users would use storage. I think now everyone, right? So I think Microsoft has large of enterprise customers, SMB customers, even government customers. Looks like everyone would be impacted, but again, it's not the monopoly.
Right, Ankush, what we're hearing is that even hospitals have now been affected by this outage. We are getting news coming in of how the hospitals are now finding, especially patients there, are facing difficulties and issues and inconveniences being caused in hospitals as far as Delhi is concerned. So if you're getting impacted, whether it's at airports or hospitals, do call in and express the difficulties you're facing because of this outage. You can call us here at NDTV. Of course, Ankush, take us through, how long does it take to fix a bug like this? I mean, this is a very huge outage. It's taken hours already. How long does it generally take to fix such issues?
See, in ideal world, if things don't work, see, they would have tried to do some change, and if maybe that has not worked out, and ideally, in software industry and maybe other industries, if things don't work, we roll out our change, right? And it should not take more than few minutes to roll back our deployment plan. And even when we do the rollback, it doesn't necessarily mean we'll bring down our services, because we can do parallel deployments.
Right.